Hey everyone, welcome back to FT News. I'm Myra. After 5 emotional, stressful, and unforgettable seasons, The Bear has officially served its final meal. The finale brings closure to nearly every major character while reminding us that this story was never really about earning stars or becoming the best restaurant in Chicago. It was always about healing. It was about family. And it was about learning when to let go. Let's break down everything that happens in the ending and what it really means. The final season begins immediately after Carmy tells Sydney, Richie, and Sugar that he has decided to leave the restaurant. At exactly the same time, Uncle Jimmy's financial deadline officially expires. The restaurant has almost no money left. If something goes wrong now, there may not be another chance. As if that pressure was not enough, a massive storm hits Chicago and turns the restaurant into complete chaos. The ceiling begins collapsing. Pipes burst. Water floods the building. Deliveries fail to arrive. Ingredients start running out. Reservations become a disaster. Almost every possible problem arrives on the same night. Yet, despite everything falling apart around them, the staff refuses to quit. Everyone works together to somehow keep service alive. Throughout the season, Carmy keeps his decision a secret from the rest of the kitchen because he does not want his departure to destroy morale before the restaurant's most important night. Eventually, however, Sydney can no longer keep the secret hidden. During an emotional moment, she finally tells everyone that Carmy is leaving. The announcement shocks the staff. Many of them cannot understand why the person who built this restaurant would choose to walk away just as they are getting closer to success. Carmy finally explains his decision. For years, he believed opening his own restaurant would finally make him happy. He thought success would heal the trauma left behind by his family, his past, and the unbearable pressure he placed on himself. Instead, running the Bear only made him realize something painful. He no longer enjoys cooking the way he once did. The restaurant became another source of anxiety rather than a dream. Instead of feeling free inside the kitchen, he constantly felt trapped by perfection. That realization becomes the emotional turning point of the finale. For the first time in the entire series, Carmy stops chasing impossible expectations and admits that walking away is not failure. It is survival. Meanwhile, the restaurant somehow makes it through its most difficult service ever. Against unbelievable odds, every member of the team steps up exactly when they are needed most. Sydney proves she is ready to lead. When ingredients begin disappearing, she quickly redesigns dishes and keeps the kitchen moving without allowing panic to spread. Her calm leadership becomes the complete opposite of Carmy's old management style. Instead of leading through fear, she leads through trust. Tina also becomes one of the night's biggest heroes. Her cooking repeatedly saves the menu during several emergencies, proving she has grown into one of the restaurant's most dependable chefs. Recognizing her talent, Sydney officially decides she wants Tina to become chef de cuisine once she takes over the restaurant. Marcus also has an important role. After spending years learning and developing as a pastry chef, he is finally ready to run the dessert program on his own. Before leaving, Carmy quietly gives Marcus his personal recipe books. It is much more than a gift. It is Carmy telling Marcus that he believes he is ready to continue without him. Richie experiences one of the most satisfying endings in the entire series. Earlier in the season, he impresses a couple celebrating their engagement inside the Bear. That single act of hospitality unexpectedly changes his future. The couple works for Pellegrino and offers Richie an invitation to attend an international hospitality seminar in Japan. At first, Richie hesitates. He tells people he has never flown before. But the truth runs much deeper. He is terrified of leaving the place where he finally discovered his purpose. Carmy helps him understand that growth always requires stepping into the unknown. Encouraged by that conversation, Richie decides to accept the opportunity. Before leaving, he throws a surprise celebration for his daughter inside the restaurant. It becomes one of the most heartfelt moments of the finale because it shows just how much Richie has changed since the beginning of the series. His relationship with Chef Jess also finally moves forward, with the two appearing ready to begin a new chapter together. Sugar's journey also comes full circle. Instead of remaining behind the scenes trying to keep everyone together, she officially becomes one of the owners of the Bear alongside Sydney and Richie. The restaurant is no longer built around one brilliant chef. It becomes something much healthier, a true partnership. Uncle Jimmy also reaches an important decision. At first, he is furious because the Bear has nearly drained all of his money. Everything pointed toward him shutting the restaurant down forever. Then something completely unexpected happens. The Bear receives 2 Michelin stars. Not 1, 2. The twist surprises everyone because the staff spent the entire night believing a Michelin inspector was eating in the restaurant during service. In reality, that inspector had actually visited months earlier without anyone realizing it. The restaurant had already earned its stars. The staff simply did not know it yet. Receiving 2 Michelin stars completely changes Jimmy's outlook. Instead of closing the restaurant, he agrees to continue supporting it. He also approves Ibrahim's idea of expanding the famous beef sandwich window into a franchise business, creating a new source of income that could finally make the restaurant financially stable. So why does Carmy still leave after everything finally works out? Because the finale is not about success. It is about acceptance. Carmy realizes he spent years believing happiness would arrive after the next achievement. A better restaurant. A better review. A Michelin star. More perfection. But every goal only created another impossible standard. The only way to truly heal is to stop chasing validation altogether. So Carmy walks away on his own terms. Instead of opening another restaurant, he chooses an entirely different direction. Cousin Stevie arranges an opportunity for Carmy to begin working as an intern at an architectural firm. It is a surprising decision, but it reflects exactly where Carmy is emotionally. He is finally allowing himself to build something new instead of trying to fix the past. The ending also reveals something much bigger than the future of any single character. The Bear itself survives because it stops depending on one person. Throughout the series, everyone believed Carmy was the restaurant. The finale proves they were wrong. Sydney, Richie, Sugar, Tina, Marcus, Ibrahim. The facts. Every single person helped build the Bear into what it became. That is why the restaurant continues even after Carmy leaves. Its greatest strength was never one extraordinary chef. It was the family that grew inside its kitchen. In the end, the Bear is not really about becoming the greatest restaurant in the world. It is about discovering that healing does not happen through perfection. It happens through trust, through friendship, through accepting change, and through realizing that sometimes the bravest decision is not holding on. It is finally knowing when it is time to let go. Thank you for watching this video. Sending you lots of love, and I'll see you in the next one.